Welcome Libra to your reading for the week commencing July 1st. We're going to be looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If you are looking for a personal reading, please check the link in the description below. Do check the reviews and don't forget to use your 15% discount. Libra, what's happening? In your general energy, Libra, you have the Two of Cups. So for some of you, you're enjoying the closeness of your relationship this week. Some of you are making headway. If it's a new relationship, it feels like there's something happening here. There are sparks forming. There are deeper connections being built. There's a closeness. There's love in the air. It's nice. Four of Pentacles. Libra. Four of Pentacles. You are being a little bit stubborn here though, Libra. Even though you're enjoying this energy, you're also keeping you're keeping a guard up, some of you. And some of you are only letting X amount in and you're only letting X amount out. For those of you in an established relationship, there is definitely, I feel like you're much closer this week for those of you in established relationships. Some of you might be going away together, spending more time together outside of work because you're on vacation. So there's automatically that nice feeling, vacation romance kind of feeling. But you're still not completely letting your guard down. You're still not completely enjoying yourself here, Libra. It's like your head's somewhere else. You want to be somewhere else. I don't know why. Knight of Pentacles in your challenge. This is really just about you taking it easy. Slow down. The challenge here is to slow down because you're trying to go a million miles an hour again. I don't know what the rush is. It's very odd. But the Knight of Pentacles is really about enjoying the present moment. Don't be so manic. For some reason you're finding that hard. Especially if you're not working. If you're enjoying time on vacation or free time with some loved ones, with a loved one, then you should be savouring the moment, really enjoying it, trying to slow time down, not speed it up. But it feels like you're searching for something. But I feel like you're always searching for something, Libra. There's always feels like there's something missing. The Page of Pentacles in your unforeseen events. So there is new opportunity, or you're searching for new opportunity here. Can be to do with work, finances, but something's going to keep you ticking over. It's almost as if, once you're away from work, you need that stimulation. The Judgment card in your advice. I think this is really just saying to you, you need to understand you have different, you have to wear different hats for different times. So if you're at work, you're in one mode, you're at one pace, and if you're not at work and you're spending time with someone you love, you're at a different pace. You wear a different hat, you're a different person. And it's just really understanding how to change the energy as you go through. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. Clarified by the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this is about your partner, the Queen of Wands. So fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo could be their moon, rising, or Venus sign. The strange thing is, this person is very adventurous, very exciting, very passionate. You know, definitely not boring. Definitely someone that would keep you interested. But you're still resisting. The Death is showing change. Is it because you're afraid of change? Because you feel things are getting more intense and that you're trying to resist that change? Or is it because you want change? And sometimes I don't think you know, Libra. It's like you want it, but you're afraid of it, is what I sense. Nine of Pentacles. So you're fiercely protective of what you have or what you've achieved or what you've built. And I don't think it's because you think that the person you're with is going to take it from you. In fact, you're very generous. You know, you're more than open to sharing everything with someone that you care about. But there is definitely this sense of, for some of you, a sense of responsibility, a sense of losing your freedom. So, Four of Pentacles. Is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So as I said, you're holding back. The Seven of Swords is about some of you having difficulty trusting, letting your walls down, and just trusting. Okay. The thing is, by keeping your walls up, Libra, yes, it stops you getting hurt, but it also stops you getting loved as well. So you just end up on this kind of mediocre kind of energy where nothing's really getting through. It's very surface level. And then you get bored and then you want to move on to something else because you're never experiencing the deep feelings. You're not allowing them in. Four of Wands. So there's an opportunity here for you to just let your guard down, just enjoy yourself, just free yourself from the stress, from your own restrictions. It doesn't have to be intense. You can just be free. Just do what you want, be free. The Eight of Pentacles is making things to be a lot harder than they have to be. You're making everything to be hard work. You do. The strange thing is, you do sense that some things are worth your time and energy, and this is probably one of them. But then, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I think you know. So, Knight of Pentacles in your challenge. You're being impatient. Clarified by the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Swords. So the Devil is constantly telling you there's more, there's better, there's, you know, it's like whatever you have, you're constantly feeling like there's always something better. How do I know that this is this the best I can do? Isn't there something else out there that I'm missing out on? It's that fear of missing out, literally. And the the Wheel of Fortune is wanting change all the time. I don't feel like you're one to, I mean, work-wise, you're very good at being in a routine. I do feel that. I think you're very dedicated. You're very structured when it comes to work. But then outside of work, you want everything to be exciting and different and unpredictable. And then the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped and restricted, which is what you hate. So Page of Pentacles. In your unforeseen events, off searching for something new again, Libra. Clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Empress. The Ace of Swords is about a moment of clarity, a breakthrough, a new beginning, but it's a new beginning that comes from your own realization. And I'm not saying you're going to be starting a new relationship or doing something. It just means a new way of thinking. Five of Cups, here we go again, Libra. You're going to suddenly realise that you've been unfair to a certain extent, and you're going to start feeling sorry for yourself again. And then we've got the Empress, which is really about knowing when something's worth nurturing. And it's not just about nurturing someone else, it's about nurturing yourself, Libra, because you just don't, you kind of disregard yourself sometimes as much as you disregard other people. And it's really sad. And you need to look after yourself, you need to nurture yourself, you need to love yourself. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to make the connections that you're desperately needing. So, Judgment in your advice is clarified by the Tower in reverse, the Justice, and the King of Wands. It's almost like you expect history to repeat itself. In fact, you know, because this went wrong before, it's going to happen again. And when it doesn't happen, you almost try and make it happen to make yourself feel at home. The Tower, which is, you know, that disaster's coming. I can feel it because things are starting to feel good, so I know it's coming. Justice, cause and effect, literally about cause and effect. So you are responsible for a lot of the things that happen in your life. In fact, most of the things that happen in your life you're responsible for, and it's understanding that. You have to take responsibility. And then the King of Wands is, yes, you can find excitement, you can find adventure within the parameters that you are surrounded by already, by everything that's been given to you, by everything that's been offered to you, by everything the universe has said, we're giving this to you because you deserve it, it's a gift. You don't say to someone that's just given you a gift and say, well, actually, it's really boring me now, and I think I'm just going to chuck it in the bin and I'm going to go and find something that's better, because that's just rude. And that's what you're basically saying to the universe. Whatever it is that you've been given, you have to make the most of it, and you haven't even explored it properly. So that is your job for this week, Libra, is to properly explore whatever it is that you now think is boring, or that you haven't got time for, or that, you know, it's not really worth it, whatever it might be, or you think is just going to come to an end anyway. Whether that's your relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a project, whatever it is, your job this week is to explore it. Literally every single last cell, I want you to explore it, find out more about it, become interested in it, and everything will change. So now you are going to have an amazing oracle reading with a new oracle deck. This is the Urban Crow by MJ Cullinan. Play. Crows are not always so serious. They enjoy the company of friends and spend time engaging in play. When this card appears, it is time to relax, exercise your creative mind and maybe your body too, and play. When we give our brains something different to consider, something that brings us joy, they will reward us by being more productive when it comes time to go back to work. In a world where we are constantly consuming information, play asks that you disconnect and allow your brain to create some output. It is during play that our creativity expands. It is during states of play that our minds relax, and out of the blue we discover the solutions to problems that may have been eluding us. You see all you Librans now going to be getting on your PlayStations. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Please come back. Enjoy the journey.